Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule
They became demons or ghosts because they don't have enough sin to go to hell, okay? And they don't have enough karma, good karma to become a human. Or they don't have enough karma in the animal category that they could be reincarnated as animals, yeah?
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Sudawu means welcome in Somali, one of the national languages of Djibouti. My name is Benjamin. The cheery people of Djibouti are thankful to have your heartfelt prayers join theirs for world vegan and world peace. Djibouti is a small country in the northeastern Horn of Africa. Situated coastally on the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, Djibouti offers an important port entry for ships, as well as recreational enjoyment like scuba diving to appreciate its abundant underwater marine life. Djibouti's capital and largest city is Djibouti City, the site of an international deep-water port that serves ships coming from the Indian Ocean and the Red Sea. The nation's port technology is considered state-of-the-art, with telecommunication services that are some of the best in sub-Saharan Africa. Djibouti City also serves as a railway connection to Addis Ababa, the capital of neighbouring Ethiopia. In Djibouti's landscape of rugged mountains and desert plains, an abundance of flora and fauna can be found. Among the animals are a wide variety of bird species and numerous types of monkeys, antelopes, and gazelles. Plants include a remarkable array of trees such as jujube, fig, olive, and juniper. The Djiboutian people are renowned for their delicate, multicolored textiles, which are made into sarong-like garments and other robes. On special occasions, they are also known to wear ornate headdresses and outstanding gold and silver jewelry. We were glad to share some enchanting scenery of Djibouti with you, lively viewers. We wish you heaven's benevolence and grace in your lives. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored One Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated Master and Philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated Master and Philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Busi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments, for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Qinghai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle, and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Qinghai has travelled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call on Thursday, December 31, 2020, our most beloved Supreme Master Qinghai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled New Year's Eve Ghost Stories, Part 7 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 31, 2020.
Any questions about the ghosts?
Yes, Master.
Yes? Oh, you have questions. Wonderful.
For the ghost, Master, some people will die and become ghosts. Then why is that so? And how long will they remain a ghost before they can reincarnate or go somewhere?
It depends on their karma, eh? Depends on how much bad karma they did and what kind, okay? They don't always stay ghosts forever. They will reincarnate, but sometimes take longer, yeah? Or some take shorter. They die and then became ghosts. They call it actually evil spirit. Okay, ghosts is fine, you know, more or less it's the same, or demons. They became demons or ghosts because they don't have enough sin to go to hell, okay? And they don't have enough karma, good karma, to become a human. They don't have enough karma in the animal category that they could be reincarnated as animals, yeah? So every race of beings on this planet, for example, has a category where their soul will belong. If they don't change their way of life, why they have a chance? Like we are having human body now, okay? We can do many things. We can do charity, we can help each other, we can seek the enlightened master to enlighten us, and then we'll be liberated forever, okay? But once you lose a human body, it's difficult. Like, for example, if you are a pig, you cannot come and look for an enlightened master. Would be very lucky if you are not tortured somewhere in some slaughterhouse already. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes.
But animals, they know all this. They know more than humans. I don't mean all animals know or care about enlightenment, but many of them do. They understand. It's just they don't have a choice. They cannot go anywhere and talk to humans to find a center of Supreme Master Qinghai to get initiation. You see? One time in Costa Rica, I lived there for a while, and the disciple went out and brought a car full of vegetables and food to bring back to cook, yeah? Yeah. The pickup truck behind is empty, and there are vegetables and food and fruit and all that on it, yeah? And they just park inside the driveway. And the cow, at that time we never had any, fence around any of our centers. And the cow from the neighbor somewhere went running to the truck. And this is a true story. Some people who know it are still alive in Costa Rica. Some sisters, brothers are still alive. I was there too. And he went to the truck full of vegetables and fruit and beautiful, fresh and nice. He did not take any. He took an initiation paper form in his mouth. And stayed there for a while, and then later he just left. Nobody looked at him. Nobody saying anything. I think Tong, he still remembers this story. If you ask him, he was in Costa Rica with me. And there's another time, one dog, a wild dog, stray dog somewhere came in front of Tong, and knelt there in front of him and kept crying with tears and everything. Yeah, for a while, and then left, of course. And all the spiders that I have encountered, they say they listen to my teaching. They don't eat live insects anymore.
No.
I told you last time, no?
Yes.
Yeah, like that. And the skunk also like that. He doesn't want to eat anymore of the live things like live insects or live animals like snails and frogs and all that in the garden. He didn't want to. That's why he asked my dog how to find other food, no? Okay. Is that answer okay for you?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Any other questions? There are many kinds of ghosts, Some are okay, yeah? Some have tremendous power. Some don't have. That's why some ghosts can manifest themselves, can transform themselves into humans looking like, or any other animals they like, just to do something. And doesn't have to be ghosts to have that power. Many of the other animals, they can do that too, if they have enough power. Not every of them has the same power, you see. So this ghost wife of the jeweler, she must have had some very good merit also, you see, apart from having a karma to be a ghost. A ghost is the one who cannot go to hell, who does go to hell, who cannot go to heaven, who cannot be reborn as human, and who cannot be reborn as any other except to be a ghost. But they feel like they're human. They live in the house and they are attached to it, just like you are living in your house. You know you are a ghost after a while, but before that maybe you did not know, thinking that you're not a ghost. So, and you live just like everyone else, and then you can also transform yourself into a human and marry with a human man or woman. These are not just folklore stories, these are true stories. Okay? Yes. And some animals, they also can transform themselves, like the snake story.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Not a lot of these stories, but it happened. Yeah, there are some like that. So make sure you meditate well. So you don't have to become a snake or ghost, and so none of the snakes will transform themselves and come to you. Yeah? And take you out of your comfort zone. Okay, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Any other questions, love?
Usually, Master, the stories are of snakes that transform into humans. Is there a reason that snakes instead of other animals?
Also, yeah, there are like foxes. But often they talk about foxes and snakes more than other animals. Maybe if they are born into these types of beings, that means they have some special power. Others who are also ghosts don't have this kind of power. But those who are born in there, that is maybe that special category with that kind of power. And they also practice. Yeah, some can live many thousands of years. And they can transform any time into anything they want. But they are not like enlightened. You see what I'm saying? They will have magical power. have mind power to control their body and the environment. They can manifest not just their own body, but many other things, like a beautiful house or something, or some fruit, or some trees. It depends on what purpose they want at that time. But they cannot stay like a human forever. They can have power to manifest for a while only. Because anything takes energy. You see what I'm saying? Yes. So if they are with the husband or something, then they manifest, so they transform into humans. But whenever they can, like they sneak into the bathroom or go out somewhere to be a snake for a while, because it takes sustaining energy to continue to be a human. We humans, we have that already. We don't have to sustain it, except maybe we have food and drink and all that. But that power to be a human is already inherent before you were born. That's why you can be a human. Yes, for them it's different. They're destined to be a snake or whatever that is, because they did not have enough human quality. Remember I told you how many points in order to be a human?
Yes, Master.
Yes. Therefore humans are also different. Some humans have more human quality, they become more noble and beautiful inside out, and some are ugly. Some are less noble, some are not kind, some are savage, some are stupid, some are more intelligent. That is because of the power, a human power, more or less. Thus, human quality is different. You see what I'm saying? Human intelligence is also different. It depends on what merit you earn in the past life in order to have a human's quality as you have in this life. Okay, huh? Ghosts, they're also like that. They have different kinds of merits. Maybe they have studied magical powers before, so after they left the human body, they still have it. Yeah, and because they practice very hard and it's ingrained in them already. They might not have enough merit to be a human, but they have enough merit to retain their power. And then they continue practicing in that direction to continue to sustain their physical existence on the planet. Do you understand me? Yes. And then they have power to manifest sometimes into humans. In the story of the monkey goes to the west, yeah?
Yes.
If you read it or if you saw the film, I mean the good film from China, not the one that they saw before. That was just an abbreviation. And there was one disciple of Xuan Zhang, yeah? He's a pig, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. He's a human, but his face looked like a pig, yes. And he mostly liked to eat a lot, yeah? And was lazy and complaining, but he's a good-hearted boy. And then if he falls in love with a woman, it's not allowed, but he does. He did sometimes. And then he transformed himself into a beautiful, young, handsome man. Huh? And then after a while, he was tired. He said, oh, I look like this. Keep changing. It's very tiring. So, I'm like this. He was tired of using his power to change into a gentleman and handsome looking. So one day he just told her, I'm like this, It's too tiring to keep changing. Yeah. Like that. Many ghosts, they also don't have as much power as the ghosts in this story, yeah? That could even speak loudly and clearly in human language like that. But in order to do that, it takes them a lot of power. You see, energy, okay? After that, they go home, they may be exhausted, have to replenish their energy again in some form of magical practice. You see what I'm saying? Yes. So, and mostly ghosts are not allowed to stay with humans because their energy is darker, lower, heavy, yeah? If they stay around humans, they will affect humans in a bad way. That's why I'm trying to room up all these zealous ghosts around the planet. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, some of them are very stubborn and strong. They are powerful. They are not as powerful as some big god, but they are powerful in some level. So therefore, in the astral world, they often go up to the higher astral level and fight with the heaven there to get more property, more space, yeah, or just fight or something. Yes.
Passionate viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled New Year's Eve Ghost Stories, Part 7 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Last Judgment from The City of God by St. Augustine of Hippo, Vegetarian, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you always be blessed by Allah's love.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.